morning, students. Today we will learn some new concepts under your first lesson, post-World War political development. Already in the previous period you have learned regarding the interdependence and the foreign policy, why the countries are depending on each other in order to bring the development, and even how they are practicing the foreign policy. And today we will learn regarding the World War, actually how the World War had taken place, what was the reason, okay, and World War gave rise for what. So first we will learn how actually the World War took place. See, first what had happened, there were the two famous countries, okay, that was not that much big country, small we can say. There was Austria and one side Serbia was it. Austria tried to just capture the Balkan region, okay, the part of Bulgaria, and they tried to annex many small kingdoms into their areas, and that is how they tried to bring development into them, just by becoming powerful, annexing the different kingdoms. So that time only the extremists from Serbia tried to kill the Prince Archduke Ferdinand of Austria, and because of that the whole mob of Austria got very much angry on the Serbian extremists, and they told the Serbia just to surrender within the 24 hours. Since Serbia at the earlier stage they were thinking to just surrender the Austria, but when Russia tried to help Serbia, now why Russia wanted to help Serbia, why they were not actually helping the Austria, since already the Austrian prince actually killed by this extremist, they should actually help Austria, then why they try to help Serbia? The reason was that since Austria trying to develop themselves, they were by annexing different kingdoms, they were becoming, powerful. Russia don't want that Austria should come up or they should become powerful, okay? And that was the reason they just wanted to help the Serbia. So that is how it gave rise for the small battle, and that small battle just gave rise for the war, First World War, okay? This was the starting point. Now under this we will see, now the First World War was fought from 1940 to 1918 between the Allied powers and the Central powers. Now there are the two types of powers, Allied powers and Central powers. Central powers means the main countries, okay, which started the war, and Allied powers means that Allied powers which were helping these Central powers, means these main countries, okay, they were supporting them. Now who are under the Allied powers? There was a Britain, means England was helping, France was there, Russia, Italy and America. These are the countries which was helping the main countries in the war. And who are the main countries who started this battle of the war? Germany, Hungary, Austria, Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire already have learned, it was in Turkey, and next is Bulgaria, okay. Now these actually main countries, okay, they just wanted to defeat each other in order to become powerful. Even Germany don't want that other countries to get, very powerful, to become very powerful. That was the reason why they just entered into the war. And since Russia was helping the Serbia, Germany thought it's better they will help the Austria. That is how they try to support each other, what we can say, countries, okay. Their countries, in order to Germany wanted to defeat Russia, Russia wanted to defeat somewhere Germany. And there was one more reason why America entered here. Actually, America remained neutral in the first war, okay. They were not anywhere in the World War. But since Germany tried to kill the passengers of the America, since American passengers were traveling in the ship known as Lusitania, that time they tried to submerge that ship under the water, and many American passengers had died. That was the main reason why America got angry. They tried to tell that Germany to surrender, but that time Germany was not ready to surrender, okay. That is how actually America just entered into this war, and they wanted to defeat the Germany. So after when this World War over, okay, many countries faced the economic problem. There was a huge loss of life and property in Europe, and the economics of the victories as well as vanquish had collapsed. So those countries which was economically powerful, they became very much, miserable, since they have spent a lot of money in that war, and those countries which have not taken part in that war also, they suffered a lot because of this war. That means the countries which was involved in the war and the countries which was not involved in the war, both of them have suffered a lot because of this war. Okay? And Europe was the center of international and the global system. Okay, that is how this world war had taken place. And since Germany was the main country, okay, who just tried to create lot of disturbance in this war. They try to help though Austria, but even they try to Germany tried to actually give trouble to other countries also. That means America and all. So that's why what the president of America told, since it was only because of the Germany the world war have taken place and other peoples get suffered. Okay, Germany have to pay all the loss that have taken place because of this war, and that was actually the main reason why it gave chance for the Second World War. When President told Germany just to pay everything and to sign the Versailles Treaty, Germany got very much angry, and that had actually sown the seed for the Second World War. Okay, now the next topic is League of Nations. At the end of the First World War, all the nations felt such war should not happen again, and measures must be taken to avoid it. So that's why they have formed this League of Nations. Means many countries they came together and they formed this League of Nations. Now, what was the main aim of this League of Nations? In order to create the friendly environment, friendly relation within each other, within the countries, okay, to avoid war, okay, to bring international peace and security, and at the same time, again, there should not be war. That was the main thing. Then the earlier empires in Europe collapsed, okay, the countries which were running by the empires, that was collapsed, means that was closed, and it gave rise for the new nation states. So that empires which was running by the king or the queen, that nations was turned into the new nation states. Okay, it was not able to stop outbreak of the Second World War. Autocratic countries, that is Germany, Italy and Spain. That means since there were the autocratic countries which some powerful countries were there which was not ready to listen the what we can say the concept which they have told in League of Nations, the rules and regulations which was told in League of Nations. That was Germany was there, one of them, Italy and Spain. And because of these three main countries, it gave rise for the Second World War. And even the League of Nations was not able to solve the problems between the big countries. They were solving the problems at the small level, very low level, means. But the problems which was there between the big countries, League of Nations was not able to solve. And because of that, it gave rise for the Second World War. Okay, now the next topic is Second World War. This World War had taken place or fought in the year 1939 to 1945. That means around 4 years. Now, which were the main countries who fought this war? That was Germany, Italy and Japan. They were involved in this main. And the countries which were supporting, or we can say allied powers, okay, supporting each other were Britain, France, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, India, Soviet Union, China and America. Now basically you have seen already in the First World War many people have just suffered with huge life and property. The same thing can happen here in the Second World War. But if we just try to compare the First World War and the Second World War were more destructive, okay, than the First World War, and it have this widespread everywhere. Why? Because here many powerful countries try to use the weapons as well as the nuclear weapons, okay, in order to destroy each other, in order to show their power. And all of you know, America that time only thrown bomb on Japan, the main cities of Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Until now, the Japan is facing this problem. You can see the remains of these nuclear bombs which are thrown by the America on Japan. Okay. Even Germany, in order they wanted to take the revenge against the America. Okay, that was the main thing. Since America just point out that Germany that they are the main people actually who are involved in this war, because of which war have fought. Okay, so they just wanted to take the revenge, and at the same time they wanted to show their power. Okay, and all of you know the three dictators which are very famous in the world history. In Germany, who was there? Hitler was there. Okay, second Mussolini was there in Italy, and third Kemal Pasha was there in Turkey. But Kemal Pasha was not like this both, means Hitler and Mussolini. These two dictators are very famous in the world history. That means the Hitler and the Mussolini. And earlier stage when they just wanted to come in power, they tried to just grab the vote from the people just by just giving them some good advice, or just trying to give them promise I will do this that. And when he came in real power, that time he tried to show his domination of the people. He put many obstruction, tried to stop the people in doing the things. They were not able to enjoy their freedom. There are many reasons that actually how the Hitler tried to just dominate on his people from Germany. Even he tried to throw the Jews from the Germany, as according to him he was saying Jews are not really from the they are not the Germans. Okay, they don't have the real blood of the Germans. That's why he tried to just kill them. He just tried to destroy them, and even many Jews they brought together in the main city, okay, which was the capital of Germany, and they were just put on fire. Like that, he tried to kill many Jews. Some Jews were thrown away from the Germany. That is how he tried to treat the people in Germany when he came into power, real power. When he became the president, prime minister, as the chancellor in Germany. That is how actually Germany tried to show its power, and even that time every people, those people who are living in Germany, they have to compulsory take the training of the military, and they have to take part in the war. Even India somewhere was involved in the war, means India was directly not involved. Since England was ruling on us, England forced the Indian soldiers to take part in the war. Okay, that is how the India involved in this war. And America, all of you know, since Germany tried to kill the American passengers when they were traveling in the Lusitania boat. And second, even Japan tried to just attack on the Pearl Harbor of America. See, earlier stage Japan was not that much powerful, but when America went and started ruling on Japan just by how they entered into the Japan. Till 150 years, Japan had not given anybody chance to enter into their kingdom. Okay, but when America asked them for the trading business, and they just tried to give tribute to their king, that time the Japan king have just invited America to have the trading business. That is how actually the America had entered into Japan. Okay, and later on they just tried to have the battles with the Japan. And in that Japan get defeated. Okay, that is how Japan get defeated, and America started ruling on Japan. Later on the other countries came and started ruling on Japan, and Japan became weak. So when America tried to provide a Western education in order to rule that area, in order to work, means to just have administration in the Japan, that time Japan have grabbed the Western education. They have taken the knowledge regarding the education, and that time they felt that Japan is only for Japan, not for any other country. No other country can come and rule on us. That is how they try to have the battle with other countries, especially with England also. England was involved in that. Even America. That is how actually later on when they became powerful, they wanted to show somewhere the power. Okay, that is how the Japan tried to attack the Pearl Harbor of America. That was the main reason why actually the Japan have attacked the American Pearl Harbor. Okay, in order to show their power. So later on, when the World War took place here, Second World War, that time Mr. America had thrown the bomb on the Japan. That is how the Japan got defeated. Till you understood any doubt is there. That means if you just try to compare the two wars, First World War and Second World War, both the war fought for the 4 years, okay? But Second World War was more destructive than the First World War. our next topic is Cold War. This is also very important under this lesson. Okay, already I have learned regarding the two wars: First World War, League of Nations, and the Second World War. Now, when America and Russia tried to defeat Japan, Germany, okay, these two nations, we can say, they became the very powerful nations among all the countries. Already the America was very much powerful. They were called as a super powerful nation. Okay. Already the first World War also, America became the super powerful. Okay. And even the Second World War, these two countries, Russia and America, became the super powerful nation. Already America used the nuclear weapons, but Russia tried to implement many methods in order to develop their nuclear weapons and even to increase their military power. Okay, even they just practice many, what we can say, tests. Okay, they have done many tests in order to in order to destroy their enemies. Now, at the earlier stage, when the Cold War started, that it was not actual the war. Okay, Cold War means what? It is not the actual war, but there was lot of tension was there between the countries, and this tension was there between these main two countries, Russia and America. Since they wanted to show the world that they are powerful, they tried to divide the whole world into two groups, and both of them started following the two philosophies. Okay, basically this Cold War had fought in 45 years. Okay, from 1945 to 1991, it lasted for 45 years. That means still we got the independence, but still this Cold War was actually going on. Okay, and among these two nations, powerful nations, when they started following this their own philosophy, two philosophies, America was following the philosophy of capitalism, where they gave more importance for the capital. Okay, and second was the Russia, where they gave importance for the communist theory. Communist theory means they give importance for the workers, okay, laborers, not to give more importance for the money, but for the common workers. Okay, that is how they tried to divide the whole world into their own groups. Okay, so sometimes both the countries try to force the people to join their group. That maybe one of them was China. America forced the China just to join them, follow their philosophy, their theory. Otherwise, they won't get the permanent membership in the organization. That is the two organizations. Already League of Nations also, when it had formed, China was there, and even United Nations had formed. That time China was there, and that is how actually this Cold War was going on. But later on, when this war was going on, India had not taken anywhere the interest. They have not shown any interest. Okay, they directly told to these countries that they don't want to take part in this war. So they have followed the non-alignment movement. Non-alignment movement means not to join any of the group. And same way the other countries like Asia, Africa try to follow the India. Okay, even they have not joined both this group. Okay, when they started this Cold War. That is how later on, when these two countries started to wasting their money on just making huge weapons and started neglecting the human, means to just work out in order to bring the development into the country for the people. Later on, even people just revolted all these things, and even they were in loss, since they were just wasting their most of the money in making the weapons. Okay, especially nuclear weapons, and that was a huge loss for those countries. That is how it gave chance for these countries to stop that war, and they formed the United. Later on, all these countries came together and they formed this United Nations organization. So today you have learned these two concepts. First, you have learned regarding the World War, Second World War, and the third is the Cold War. Okay. In the next period, we will learn something new. Thank you.